Hi guys and welcome to another video on Sandy Bay. This is episode 4 in the Let's Play, and we have just taken one of our loads of wheat because we've been combining. We've combined one of the fields, but we've left one of the fields. As you can probably tell down there, one field is ready to be baled, one isn't. You can probably also tell by the way how I'm walking. The combine there is going. The Massey, it's been serviced, it's been everything. It's gonna go. We're selling it. We're going because we've brought. Well, we're possibly going to buy more land from the farm. We need to have more, like, bigger trailers, so this is a new piece of equipment and, well, a new thing for me. A lorry. It's I think this one is by Black Sheep Modding. It's been out quite a while and I've just realised. So we're going to be using this to cart the grain, and we're going to get a bale trailer for it at some point, and we're going to be doing a bit of, if we need to get more bales, so we're not using, well, we've got 3 trailers but we're not going to be using them as much. So it's got beacons, it's got lights, and for what we're going to be using it for, it's good enough for us. We're not too fussed. So what I'm going to do is I'm heading down to get the last bit of the grain out of this combine that we've been demoing. It's done a tremendous job, so possibly we're going to be buying it. We've got the header. We've brought a bigger header for it already, but the header is actually ours on this combine, because I've totally forgot and brought it. So we're going to go and buy the actual combine now. And then when I sell the other combine, when I sell the Massey that we are thinking, then yeah, when I sell the Massey, well, when I take the Massey back, I will then thingy this one. I'll when I drive this back, when I drive the Massey back, I'll pick our new one up. So yeah, hope everyone's liking the Let's Play. Trying to make it more realistic, as like I've said. Trying to do more content, related content. The dairy's doing pretty well. The dairy's had a bit of a change. Yeah, dairy's had a well. I'm not saying it's had a change, but I was sorting something out last night, and I was discussing. Well, I was planning to put a muck hole, like a muck pit, in at the back of the shed, so when I was mucking out, I could just drive straight in and then chuck it. That hasn't worked to what I wanted to do. I'm going to leave this here. This field is literally, it's just a, well, it's a grass field, but it's literally just everything is put here for the moment. So what we're going to do is going to get that back. We're going to jump into the Massey combine, and yeah, now I've sorted how to get the milk out. We have a thingy system here where we drive around, literally it's about here. So yeah, we're happy with it. We're not thingy, get the milk out, done. Cows do need a bit of mucking out, but it's not as bad as I thought. So yeah, we've done this here. So it's literally like a drive. So when we're feeding in the morning, we'll come in, feed, and then drive out. Drive around here, and then the muck thingy is here. So what we'll do is, I use the telehandler, the New Holland, come muck out, thingy it, and then when it time comes to doing what we need to do, muck spreading, then it's easier if we can get around here. So I've basically put a bit of a path in, a bit of a dirt path. This will be sorted at some point, a bit of concrete on it or something, but for the moment it'll do for what we need it to do. Just go check the cow water. So yeah, the farm's going well. Where the calves been down, the tenants suddenly left last night. I had no explanation why. All I got was a phone call to say we are no longer living on the farm. So now I've got two farms. I've got the calves, so I'm going down every morning before I even sort them out. I'm going down, feeding the calves, giving them the milk. I've got to go down and go back down and give them some straw, but that might wait, because if we can get that combined, we've got it combined, we can get it baled. I'm going to hire a bale stacker. So what I'll do is I'll jump in one of the tractors, go around, get them all collected together, and then I can just take a couple at a time if I need to. So yeah, we're not doing too bad today. What we're doing, taking that's what we're doing. Header on, yeah. Beacons on. No, I don't want beacons on today. Just double check that the traffic's off, because it's when I'm going around the village with this. Right, so they do need feed. No, that's the farm up the top that needs feed. Right, okay. They're fine. The manure's fine. We are fine. Oh, they produce more cows. Right. They've got. I didn't realise that they got that much milk. So yeah, we'll be taking the milk from this main farm, because we've got 29, 32. So we've got 60. And then we've got 2 bulls as well. Right, that's what I was doing. Double checking the traffic is off. Yes. So like what we like to do is we always like to have the traffic off when we're moving the combine. Two loaders are there. Their new place will be in this shed here. Got to sort it out because we're going to be putting all the buckets and the forks and everything in that shed. So that way the telehandler shed now, and the wheel loader shed, because the wheel loaders are being moved. So that'll be that shed. So we've got to make some more hay. So what I've done is we've got quite a lot of money to play with, because I've sold all the farms, and all the farms were quite equipment wise were quite winged. So I've brought that field, so I now own a campsite, so I'm making a bit of money. What we do is we go in there every so often and just tidy it up. So we'll go around and mow the back there. We own this field here. We own all the grass fields, I'm pretty certain, down this part, and we own one down thingy. So we are going to be doing some silaging soon. Can't wait for that. I have to remember that there's a speed camera down here. So what we're going to do is going to take two fields out of here for hay. So I'm pretty certain it'll be this field here and that field there. So the two bottom fields will be hay fields, and then the three top fields will be silage and silage bales. Someone's moving out. Oh, brilliant. I do have to keep looking. I went with the header that I'm not clipping anything like that. That was just it. That's the big combine's going to be fun. What have I just hit there? I'm missing. I might take it down the seafront, the big one. So yeah, I can't wait to get the big combine back and put in the shed. Brought it. I like the combine, and I know we always use it, but it's what we like, and they've done a great deal here for me. So I was more than happy to sell it. So they've already actually sold it. So here's a new one. It's a class Lexion 890, 8900, about 8900. Something automatic. It's a Lexion, which we do like. We like class stuff. So yeah, it's pretty decent. It's I ordered it this morning. I ordered it a couple of days ago, but then I had to go and actually buy it. So what we're going to do is jump on it. More spacious. And it's good that the dealership here is class. So if anything breaks down or anything goes wrong on this, they've literally said to me, we can be with you in 2 minutes. We're gonna nip and go KFC. I'm gonna have to go in actually because I can't really think it, can you, with this. Just drive in and be like, yeah. Just do a drive through. So I'm just gonna pull up out of people's way around the back here. Go in. I'll pull up. I'll pull up here. Oh, it's the thing there. So yeah, first trip, KFC. Let's go. So what am I gonna get? What is it? Hello. Hello. Big Daddy meal. Yes, thank you. So yeah, loads of people. Just got myself a Big Daddy for me dinner. So gonna have that while I get back. Loads of people were asking me why I've brought the combine. I was like, well, I've just brought it, and that's out. So yeah, what we're going to do is go back. Oh, the circus. Ah. So yeah, we're going to get back, get the baler on, and then go do some baling. Yeah, new. The baler, we've got two of them. And now the straw DLC, the the crone, the one that's got all the crone stuff in. When we get that, we've got a field ready that isn't going to be combined, not yet. And we're going to be testing the mods, the balers on there. So yeah, I'll be. Yeah, we're not gonna. We're gonna get the combine at the baler set up. Oh, this is the new feeder slash the feeder wagon tractor slash. Well, it's gonna be the dairy tractor. Um, it looks well. It is the same one as Tom Pemberton. So go over and give him a subscribe and a like. So jump on the original Mass Ferguson 7726. So I'll be back in just a second. Actually, I'll be back in part 2. So thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and as always, until next time, bye for now.